You may have already heard the term emission allowance or ETS2. Have you ever wondered what it actually means? Let me explain it to you in detail. Emission allowances are basically permits that let companies release carbon dioxide, CO2, and other greenhouse gases into the atmosphere. Think of them as tickets for pollution. If a company wants to emit CO2, it has to buy a certain number of these allowances. The idea is that pollution has a cost, so companies have a financial reason to reduce their emissions. The fewer emissions they produce, the fewer allowances they need to buy. This system is called the ETS, Emissions Trading System. It's been in place in Europe for many years and currently applies to big industries like power plants, factories, and airlines. This is known as ETS1. Starting around 2027, a new version called ETS2 will expand the system to cover transport and buildings, meaning fuels like gasoline, diesel, natural gas, and heating oil used by households and small businesses. For ordinary people, this means that fuel and energy prices will likely rise somewhat. Since companies that supply fuel and heating will have to buy emission allowances, they'll probably pass those costs on to consumers. Experts expect that ETS2 could make gasoline and diesel a few cents more expensive per liter and slightly raise the cost of heating or natural gas. To help offset this, the EU plans to create a social climate fund, which will give financial support to low and middle-income households. This could include energy subsidies, help with bills, or funding for home insulation, solar panels, and heat pumps. Basically, anything that helps people use less fossil fuel and save energy. The goal isn't to punish people, but to encourage a gradual shift toward cleaner energy sources and reduce Europe's dependence on fossil fuels. It's part of the broader European Green Deal, which aims for carbon neutrality by 2050. Thank you for watching. If there's something specific you'd like to know more about, leave a comment. It might be the topic of my next video. Thanks for every like, comment, and subscription.